couple of things I need to do before I get started. Oh, found my sign. I'll show you what I've been up to this week. Look at this, I found my sign. Isn't that cool? Love it. Let me turn this down. Okay, so let's see what I got going on here. Oh, let me send my sister-in-law the link. Okay. Let's see. Your channel. Yeah, I'm there. Okay. Do the share bit. Share. Today is the 1st of March. Let's see. This needs to be on live. Okay, we got it. We got it. So I can see, let me see what the lag time is. (1004). So it's like 4 or 5 seconds of a lag. So need to remember that. So I can allow for that. So that's, I mean, according to my computer. Anyway. Oh, lipstick. Next is lipstick. Just, you know, the things we do before we get started here. Anyway, hit the like button. Let's see. Do I like this color? I think I like this color. Anyway, all my paperwork's together to do our taxes. I've been doing that all week long. Well, not all week long. I probably started on Monday. I gave it a few days rest. And, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there. And then I just plowed through the rest of it yesterday. And it's all ready to go to the bookkeeper. So, or a tax preparer. Anyway. So I hope everybody is doing well. Hit that like button. And then what else? So I've been kind of busy in here. Kind of, you know, I emptied all these buckets right here. Sorted stuff. I have earrings, bracelets, necklaces, brooches. There's just 4 containers down here. They're pretty full. And I have last 2 weeks of sales down there, which I'll bring forward because it's going to be part of this sale. I've got, these are most likely not going to be $5 starts. But these, I think that's what I will start with, are these guys. Although there's some really nice things in here. So I'm going to start with, let's start with previous weeks. Hi, Ducky. Hello. You're hanging out but working. Good to see everyone. Lexi's here. And, oh. Some stuff aside. Okay. Let's start with this. Okay. And I also have these necklaces that I'm going to do. These are mostly just their pendants. Hi, Miss Heidi. How's it going? These are mostly pendants. see something here, I can bring it forward. I believe this is a real dollar, but it's got some gold wash on it from 1976, you know. So it's a commemorative piece. This one, oh, I forgot what this was. This had a long name to it. I was going to do something with it as far as polishing it. But there's this hole here, and I'm concerned about putting this in any kind of liquid. So anyway, but I have those guys. This, I believe, is bone. It says protection, power, and plenty. It's got like a hieroglyphic on it. Petroglyph, you know, prehistoric caveman thing. This is art glass and this beautiful carved shell. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. It does have some sticky residue on the back. So I have all of those available. And then, this is something else I did this week. And then I ordered another one of these. Bonjour, bonjour. Hola. Okay, so I did all of these this week. These are all chains. These are all chains. And I have everything here. I've labeled them the size and if they're sterling. I do have a Tiffany in here. But yeah, they're all there. CC. So yeah, I do have one empty one, two empty ones, and I'm sure they'll get filled shortly. So that's why I got another one. Okay. So let's start with this. Here's the bottom of the box. You can see all the wear here. And you can let me know if everything's going to start at $5, whether it's buy it now or auction. But let me know ahead of time if you want this on auction. So this is all beautifully lined in silk. It's made in China. It's a heart box with some inlaid straw. It looks like straw. Buy it now? All right. So as soon as I put in the number, then you can. Okay, buy it now, $5. And there is like a little bit of a lag, so some people, okay, it's yours, Becca. Sold. And you can just put like B for buy it now or A for auction. So let's see, sold. So that one is sold. Thank you for sale of the show. Yeah, I know my chains, I mean, they were just taking over, and then I found I have all these beautiful pendants, and so I was able to find some colors that would go with these pendants. Oh. There. All right, I do have some more boxes. I just will get these out of the way. So this is also, it's padded, and it has this, I believe it's from Peru. Yes, it says Peru. It's just one of those tourist trinket boxes or jewelry boxes. So if you want this to be auction or, well, just put A for auction. If not, I'll put it up for buy it now. So, but this is available. And Oh, there's another box I've got to go get. I think I'll start with that one. Okay, so this is going to be, buy it now, $5. Okay, let me go get that other box I think I want to start with. That box is for Goodwill, so a lot of these are going to go to the Goodwill. Oh, Heidi, thank you so much. Sold to Miss Heidi. I know at these prices it's going to get hard to get to that $100, but for free shipping, but you know, it is what it is. Well, thank you. Last item on the floor. I need to clean off this floor. I should have had these up here. Okay, so there's this. These are all mother of pearl or abalone. There's a lot of shimmer in those. Yes, you can. It's padded. It's got a really nice padding to it, so you don't have to worry about it banging around. Okay, so this one, I think I'm going to do this one as an auction. Okay, it's a beautiful kind of a lacquered. There is a little bit of chip right there. So I'm going to do this as a starting bid of 5. Starting bid is $5 on this one. Mother of pearl. It's small. I can give you a quick measurement. It is, but it'll hold quite a bit. So, okay, we got 6 inches by a little over 3 inches, and the depth is 2 inches. And then you have, you know, there is room up top here. So, as you can see. So the decoration is on all sides. And the bottom, oh, it has a chip in it right there. A lacquer chip. So we can pass on that. And it is available for anybody else. Yeah, it is pretty. We'll do a pass on that. After today, though, it's going to go to the yard sale. That's all I can say. All right, let's open this box right here. This one I have never brought to a live before, but I did do a video on these items. Okay. So I'm thinking these might be dyed howlite. Let me take a peek. Yeah, it kind of looks chalky. So if you want me to do this as an auction, just let me know right now. I'll give it 4 seconds, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I think there's about a 5-second lag. So we will do buy it now, $5. Buy it now, $5. I will empty this. We can pass on that one. This is most likely dyed howlite, but I think I would just use this as beads and this pair of earrings right here. So I'm going to put these together. So this would be, if you want me to auction it, just put A for auction, but these I am most positive these are dyed howlite. But this is interesting. That might be cool on a keychain or something. Okay. And this will get better. I'm just, going through this one bin. There's not much in here, so that would be buy it now. $5 for those 2 items, the pierced earrings and the tie here. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. You can, okay, so this is interesting. I think this is busted. And there's a pearl missing. The pearl's right here. So I'm just going to leave that in the box. See what else I can put together. I'm not really interested in selling any of the rest of this stuff. This is just a, I didn't realize how bad it was actually. It's not terrible. This is cool. This has gold tone beads and glass turquoise. It's got, let's see, 7 strands. So let me know if you want me to auction it or just auction it. Put A for auction. Otherwise, I'll put it up. Buy it now. $5. Buy it now, $5. Great beads. Measurement. I can give you a measurement. Real quick. It starts at, 22 inches. Wow. And then there's an extender, so maybe 24 inches. Heidi, you got it. Good little deal. Sold. What is this? This has a toggle front. Let me do a measurement. And these feel like they're glass. Yep, I left my door open over there. This is, and I think my dog's going to come in, 17 inches. It's got this cute little tassel with a toggle. Put down sold under Heidi's name. Alrighty. not even have an extra. All right. So let me know if you want this for auction. I'll bring it up close so you can see the beads. And then it has like these little coral pieces on the bottom. I mean, it might be coral, but we're just going to buy it now. Auction, alrighty. Starting bid, whoops, $5. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's got like these green colored beads. These look like they're glass, the green and the black, and possibly the red. Heidi's in at 6. Becca's in at 7. Heidi's in at 8. Becca's in at 10. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, thank you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Okay, just gonna go to a different one. Need to make a couple of notes here. Confuse myself. Okay, so this is acrylic, but I can see why it would have to be, because these are big old chunky beads. Like the color of mustard and the color of ketchup. Just pop it over your head. So let me know if you want this for auctions. These guys might be glass. I think these guys, the little ones, are glass, but these are, you know. It now. $5. Buy it now. This is more of a, yeah, and thankfully these are acrylic, because this would weigh like, you know, 10 pounds. No, not really. It weighs enough as it is. These chunky, but this is more of fall colors. But these, no, those are acrylic. These beads these feel different down here. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, happy. Okay. We're gonna do a pass on that one. I'm gonna return these two. You know, there's this group of seniors that get together, and then they kind of get wind that you're selling, and I said, oh, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a try. See if I can, you know, make you a little bit of money. And here I am. Sorry. I'm sorry. Here's another big one. This one actually says made in Italy, so this is kind of cool. But these are more chunky acrylics, but they're really interesting. So it says right here, made in Italy, Alicia, I don't know, Alicia something. So look at those. You'll take the biggie necklace? You got it. I'll just hang on to it for a while because your box is already sealed with postage. Congratulations is right. Lisa, what am I doing? I had a system all set up. Okay. All the $5 items go into a bigger bag, so I don't have to. All I have to do is just count them. I'm doing okay. I got all my tax paperwork ready to be delivered to the tax preparer. So that was a relief. And they have a deadline. You have to get the paperwork in by the 17th, so there's no guarantees it'll be ready on the 15th of the following month. So there's that. Okay, this biggie. So this one's the one that's made in Italy. Oh, that's true. Oh gosh, what you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing right now. That's why you say, sometimes you say, oh, I'm working. But, you're probably doing some work inside the house. That's quite important. Okay, let me get a length on this. It won't go over your head. It goes anywhere from 18 inches to 21 and a half. Yeah, I think they're getting to be that way because sometimes they can be complicated depending on the person, I mean, there's always going to be years where it's going to be complicated, like if you made a major purchase, such as a house, or, changed businesses, moved, whatever. Okay. So I think I'll put this up for auction. It's, and then I'll show you these components here. This might have a little chip on it, but a little orange nail polish should fix that. This is acrylic, and this is a big old acrylic ball and a tassel. So, let's see, I'm gonna do starting bid. $5 on this, and I'll get you a length on this pendant down to the tassel. And, okay, wow, the tassel goes to 12 inches. So, Lisa's in at 5. This one's really kooky cool. I mean, I could see going to a barbecue, with a nice barbecue and wearing, maybe an off-white dress and having this, could be a t-shirt dress, or could be denim, just a no sleeve, knee length or T length. But, it's definitely really, it kind of elevates the, plain blouses. It elevates, whatever you're wearing. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. That's someplace I want to go. Write this down for my friend. Okay, she's gonna make another little pocket of change. In Lisa's chunky bag. Okay, this is lovely. I believe these to be, I'm thinking these are glass. I'm calling them glass. They look like they might be artisan created. What's interesting, okay, so here we go. Oh, this is quite lovely. Ooh, this is a big old honkin' glass piece right there. So I am guessing all of this is glass. There might be some strange coral in there. But, well, this is interesting. So it's hooked on here. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's kind of, well, let me measure it. It's got a lobster claw on one side and a extender here. This looks like it can just come off or be, maybe you can put it in the center. I don't know. Let me try something. I think I'm going to try it like this. Oh, I see. We have a jewelry designer in training here. So this can be the bead enhancer. Okay, let me see if I can fiddle with this, but let me get a measurement first. So it's got an extender. Pardon me for fidgeting, because I want to get you what the length, what total length is. So it can be 14 inches to 17 inches. And then I think I'm just gonna bring this down. I'm gonna do this starting bid. Starting bid, $5. And let me see if I can, well, here. This is what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to get this bead to go to the center. So you get what I'm trying to do here. See how that looks. This way. So it's totally removable, but that's what it is right there. So this comes off. And these feel like they're glass, not coral, but they really do have a nice finish. I'll show you what it's like on my neck. Okay, so it's kind of like so. So you can choose, it needs to be moved over some more, just a little fiddly, or you can choose just not to have it at all. So I will do a pass on this one. It's now a buy it now. Put that back in the box. All right. See if there's anything else in here that is quel artiste. All right. Now I know this is coral and most likely turquoise, but I don't see a stamp on here. These really look like coral right there. Get a measurement. One size. It's got a toggle, so it's got 7.5 inches. Just put A for auction, and these are silk knotted here. A for auction on this. And I'll give it 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do buy it now. $5. Actually, 2 bracelets. I don't know. I don't see any chalky on the inside. I mean, it looks like inside the bore holes are blue, but I'm looking now for pooling or just excessive white marks. I don't know. Okay, Becca, it's yours, all yours. And you get this one has these glass things there. I'm gonna put that with it. Sold. I know you can, you know, take some acetone and put it on there. Merci, merci. Merci to you. Let's see if there's anything else in here. There we go, you're over here. Make a note here. Yes, congratulations. So this one has glass, tigers. No, these are blister pearls or blister shells. Glass and maybe some dyed shell. Let me see if I can put together something here. Oh, this is acrylic. Oh, okay, we can do these. This is stone. That's stone. Hi, Gina. Oh, it's okay. No big deal. Okay, so here's 2 more bracelets. These are stretchy. These are stretchy. They're both, well, this one has multi materials. And this one is stone. Okay, I'm just gonna, anybody want to do this as auction? One, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough time. Buy it now. $5 for those 2. Mostly for beads, bead work. Or, you know, I would wear these together, actually. All right, Lori, you got it. Look, good to see you. Oh, wait a minute. Stand by. Actually, it was Becca who got it on my screen. Let me see. I just saw it flash up here. So let me look on my phone. Yeah, I gotta give it to Becca. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It was a buy it now. Yeah. I have no doubt. Not close by me, anyway. I don't think there's really, oh, there's this really cool, I'm going to put this up for auction. This is a really cool copper bracelet. So let me put this in a baggie. Mark it here. Put this in a baggie. Now, I apologize, Laura. I just saw your name flash up over here, but I didn't see, I didn't see Becca had it already up. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do is just this next copper bracelet, and I will put it up for auction. These guys can go in here. Those are sterling. All right. It's adjustable, but man, these things are, I don't know. So it is a design situation there where it's like peaked right there. So this is going to be for auction. This is copper, and it could use a little polish, I'm sure, but I'm doing a starting bid. So this is for bid $5, and inside measurement is almost 2.5 inside from here to here. Starting bid $5. It's copper. And a signature, yes, there is a signature. See what it says. It probably says bell. Oh no, it just says copper, and there is a symbol. It's not a bell. Nothing on the other side. So there is a mark in here that says copper. Get you close up on the design. This, like I said, just needs a polish. I got polishing cloths here, but you know, I don't like to mess with them too much because, you know, it's got a nice patina. So if I start cleaning here, it might make it too shiny right here and not shiny enough. Okay, so we're gonna do a pass on this one. It is now a buy it now, and I will only have this jewelry until Tuesday morning. But other than that, I think the rest of this is just, you know, you see most of it, some of it's broken. Okay. Get rid of these pendants. Get rid of these pendants. I'm going to sell these lovely pieces of jewelry. They're basically on an 18-inch or longer tether. Beautiful shell. I'm going to do a starting bid. 5 on this. Beautiful shell. This just needs, you know, maybe some, it'll come off. It's just adhesive. Becca's in at 5. Look at how pretty that is. I'm relatively certain this is abalone because of the pearlescence in here is that kind of like rainbow oil slick. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Becca. I can look this up for you again, but this is and let me just give you an idea of what this is. There is some vinegar cleanup that needs to be done, but I'll tell you what the name is. Doesn't matter what it's worth because we have starting bids already in place. Yeah, let's see, this is Antique Knights of the Golden Eagle. So metal badge. It says circa 1886. It might be that old. Victorian metal badge. It's part of a setup like this. Hey, T-Gun. So I'm going to do a starting bid. $5. vinegar cleanups and polish. Yes, Lexi, you're in the lead, currently in the lead. And I still have a little something of yours too. Becca's in at 6. Lexi's in a 7. Let me see what else it says. I have to tell you that the whole metal setup is, you know, got a $95 eBay, but you know, its price is relative. Lexi is out. Becca is in. Thank you, Lexi. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. But so it's, you know, somebody took apart Grandpa's medals and made a pendant out of it. Okay. This feels like it's that happen. All right, this is also going to be starting bid. The next one I probably will do just to buy it now. There's a real dollar in there, but it's kind of got a gold wash, so it's probably uncirculated piece. Hi, Jeannie. Starting bid will be 5 on this, and you get $1 back. It's a rebate. You get $1 rebate on this necklace because it's right here. But it's really cool because it's prong set in there. Lace is in at $5. Instant rebate right here. I'm just being silly. This is called Cleaning Out the Closet. This is my spring cleaning. You win. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa for 4. Well, I'm selling it to you for 5. You can redeem the, never mind. It's really cool because it does say 1976, and we are, you know, going into an anniversary of the United States coming up for 250 years. So that's really a nice thing, and you can, you know, and it can be, you can put it on a unisex chain, and you know, a dude can wear it, most likely. I mean, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Okay, so this one I'm going to just do a buy it now on this petroglyph. And I'm trying to see if it's bone. To me, it looks like acrylic. Buy it now. $5, buy it now. And I don't know what this means. If it's like 2 people, it might be 2 people standing one in front of the other, is my guess. Do a pass on that. In this box. Okay, that's it for the pendants that I have ready. Oh no, this one. One more. This is artisan glass, but look at it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's not sterling. How do they do that? I need to look that up to see how they make that with the kind of foily thing in there. We'll do a starting bid. $5, spring clean. Just really pretty. And I'll leave it on this cord. Everybody gets a cord with it. You should see. Sometimes I only get pendants. Look at this. They have cords. I also have chains. And this pendant is, what is it, about 3/4? Well, let me look. It's an inch, probably an inch square. Okay, I'm going to put a pass on it. Keep it moving. Keeping it moving. All right, I do have a glass bag, craft bag I'm working on. So that should most likely go in there, but in the meantime, so I can find it, in case somebody wants it, it goes in that box. Hi, Night Train. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's it going? Okay. Next bucket. All right. These might not all be buy it nows. Our starting bid is at 5, but let's just take a look. Okay, just let me know if you want auction or buy it now. I have to disclose that this is truly vintage, because just I can tell by the way it's made. But I'm going to disclose that I saw this on Temu, similar, and but the problem with the Temu one, it kind of like it went off register and got like squirrely right around here. So okay, let's do buy it now. $5. Lisa's yours. Yours, girl. Throw that away. See if there's something else in here I can sell as a buy it now. Is that sterling? Nope. This is an angel. Angel in hologram. There you go. You can see it right there. Cherub. Probably got a 18-inch chain. Let me know if you want to do, I'm going to write down here sold, just to keep things clean. If you want auction, let me know. Okay. Buy it now. Oops. Buy it now. $5. Kind of like a monocle. I am going to go close that door. I can hear them. Okay. Put in here. I don't think I'm going to have time to go through the, do a recap or anything on this, so. Oh, no. What is this? These are really nice. Okay, let me know if you want auction or buy it now. And on this particular pin, I'm going to donate all of 100% of the proceeds to COTS, which is a community committee on the shelterless. So, just because, that was her intention. So, okay, well, let's just do a buy it now for $5. Okay, Lori, it's yours. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Find a little bag. Oh, not a little. I don't need a little bag. Thank you. Throw that away. Make a note to donate $5. Oh yeah? Isn't it cute? I love the bright colors. COTS. $5. Okay. Can do this one. I can do these for choice. Oh, there's, how did it move all the way over there? These are unmarked, but one of them, I think it's the green one, might be an Avon, although I can't find a mark. Usually there's something on this, but there isn't. So maybe it's not Avon. It's nice and long chain. And then we have this resin one. Another one with a nice long chain. So this is going to be, let me know if you want any of this for auction, because it would be choice. One, two, three, four, five. So it's going to be buy it now, choice. $5. Lori's in at 5 for choice. Which one would you like, Lori? And you're more than welcome to take both at $5 each. The longer one, the resin guy right here, he's looks, that's this guy. the longer one. Anybody else interested in these? This might be Avon, so if you do a screenshot, I'll still have it if you're interested in the Avon one, or possibly Avon. So this is Lori's. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this one will go in here. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, this I've had forever, and this is the last time you're going to see it, but I do believe this is a necklace that holds glasses. And he's like a brass guy, kind of a brassy, bronzy guy. So you'd put your glasses through this right here. Especially if you're moving around in an office situation or through the house or whatever, you got a place to put your glasses. I'm just going to put sold here underneath Lori's purchase. So anybody interested in this as an auction? Is there a mark? There is a mark on this. This is a Cookie Lee. Okay, starting bid. $5 starting bid. Get you a length. Lisa's in at starting bid at 5, so Lisa's in at 5 first. This is a great little thing for, you know, Sleeker's in at 6. It has these amber colored beads, I believe to be glass. Rub them together. Yeah, they're glass. So Sleeker at 6, if you're still interested, Lisa. Yeah. Can't find my glasses. Well, you're wearing them. Lisa's in at 7. Slinker's in at 8. Got a nice faux leather chain. Thank you, Lisa. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sleeker. Okay. Thank you. That can get thrown away. That can get thrown away. Ooh, found another elephant. It's a Betsy Johnson. I could probably use a new, well, you can't really, the chain just shows natural wear and tear, but it's a Betsy. There's the doodad right there. It's the only part that, you know. So you can see some sort of wear back here. I don't know if vinegar would get that out. You know, vinegar water solution. It might, who knows. The Betsy elephant. So cute. Mama and baby. We'll do a starting bid. $5 on this cute. It's a nice long chain with an extender. Nice enamel with rhinestones. All of the rhinestones are intact. I wonder what the little eyeballs are. Those look like rhinestones. All right, I can pass on that one. Moving on, moving on. Let me go through these guys. If I can incorporate them into this type of sale. I'm gonna give you guys some good stuff. Do this pretty baby. It's like a puzzle. Okay, this is not going to be $5 starting bid, sorry. Starting bid will be, it is going to be a really good price though. Starting bid's going to be 12 on this. And that's little slices of shell. It almost reminds me of Lee Sands. You know, the Technique. Lisa's in at 12. The Technique is so Lee Sands. And look at this, you know, these panels right here. They're a little different, so it kind of gives you like, for instance, like just to be able to see this part. It is very pretty. It's like this lacquer. I don't know if I can give you an accurate measurement. Yeah, it is very deco. Yeah, this is going to be, well, it's going to be difficult to measure, but I can give you an idea. Okay. Did I bury? Here it is. All right, just from here to here is 21 inches, but you're going to, you know, it's just the way it's made. It's like structured. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa for 12. Okay. I have to put this right on your bag. How about that? So, anybody see what I did with my marking pen? Oh, here it is. No, that's quite lovely. Oh, found another elephant. This bucket was full of elephants. Nice long chain. I don't know if you want me to auction this one. Well, thank you, Lisa. Okay, so this is going to be a buy it now. If I can type it in that little spot, buy it now. $5, and it's one of the resin pieces. I thought I had two, but maybe I sold the other one. My brooches, put those in there. Oh, you know what? Oh, I found another bust under there. Okay, well, there's that. Let's do a pass on this one. Let's do this one. It's a Sarah Coventry set. So you get the clip-on earrings. They're marked. And you get the brooch, which is also marked. Starting bid, $5. I must have had these for like 5 years. They need to find a new home. They're just, you know. Okay, I got Heidi was first. Lisa is at 6. Heidi is at 7. Lisa is at 8. Heidi is at 10. And there's gold like in the swirl right here, and then there's, you know, the textured silver tone. So you got gold tone and silver tone. Quite vintage. Lisa's in at 12. Yep, they work. Heidi's in at 15. Okay, Lisa's out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So to Miss Heidi. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Heidi. I think I might have another one in here. Different profile. Okay, these cute little here. Okay. This is probably another one that I have been picked up in here. Where's you just in here? Maybe I don't have it in here. Oh. Yeah, here's another Sarah Coventry. Set. A little more airy. Comes with the clip-ons. I have both clip-ons, the other one's in my hand. Really kind of open, airy, you know, atrium-like. So, starting bid $5. These are gold tone. Lisa's in at 5. Got Lisa first at 5. Okay, Heidi's in at 6. Lisa's in at 7. Heidi's in at 8. Lisa's in at 9. Heidi's in at 10. Lisa's in at 12. Heidi's in at 15. Atomics, you know, like like the atomic era, the space era. What do they call it? Lisa's in at 16. Heidi's in at 18. Let me see that. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Heidi. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Heidi for 18. Where did I put the bag? Okay. Oh, I do have another Sarah Coventry set. Silvertone. I just saw it just now. I was looking for it earlier. Yes. This one's a little bit bigger, but I'll just do starting bid 5. We'll just, it's the earrings and the brooch. So I got this, and then, oh, get back in there. Okay, Lisa's in at 5, and then here are the cute little earrings that go with it. Okay. Any other interest? Get you close up. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Let's see. It's a good little deal. I think that's the last of my Sarah Coventry's, unless I have like a necklace or, oh, there might be a bracelet in here. Yeah, I do have a bracelet in here. Let's see. Let's make sure I put that amount on there. So for invoicing, I'll just put like 6 items at $5 each or something. And then anything else that went above that, I'll just itemize out. So just, you know, this is kind of a receipt, you know, the YouTube thing. So if you have any question, or you can ask me. Okay, I believe this to be more of a man's. Oh, let me measure it. It's unisex. I mean, I could see girls wearing this too. measurement, because it's adjustable to a certain extent. So yeah, it's 9 inches, kind of brass and leather. So you kind of go like this and then like this, and it does lock in. So it's not that big when you do this. So you're going to lose a lot of space, you know, whatever. Anyway, starting bid, $5. So from here to right there. Okay, I have Lisa in first at 5. It's really kind of cool. I like this part. Looks like a zipper. But these are heavy chunks of brass. Heidi's in at 6. I don't know who makes it. It might be I don't know. It just feels vintage, you know. Heidi's in at 9. I forget what this geometric thing is called, but I think it's cool. Okay, Lisa is out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Heidi for $9. I've been saying 5 all night. $9. Okay. I ran out of baggie. So what I usually do is anything that's, you know, $100 or over, I'll just ship. I need to rewatch 9 to 5. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I love that movie. I do. Heidi is over here. If it's over $100, I'll just ship it automatically. If it's under $100, I usually try and contact you to say, I'm going to hold it for, you know, till next time, or unless you want me to, you know, send it now with an $8 shipping charge. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is Sarah Coventry, and it's 1964 Sarah Coventry. I mean, right there, there's a little bit of wear. I don't see anything missing. This is probably going to be a different bit amount, but it's marked Sarah Coventry right there. And it's got this, so, and then all the little details are there. There seems to be maybe a little bit of, I don't know if that's yellowing or not. I'll let you decide. It kind of has like a little bit of a tinge of, you know, color change. I don't know, but this is what it looks like on. And these kind of have, well, I've seen them for like $35, but I think I had this at 26, but I'm going to drop that price. Starting bid. I'm going to drop it more than half, $12. This is Sarah Coventry, 1964. Yeah, they do. 1964 World's Fair. Lace is in at 12. Other than that, it's in really good shape. So I just, in my lighting, you know, it really looks almost like champagne color against the white silver tone. But I like the fact that this is intact. And there's a little spot for it right here. Little loop for it right there. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa Steele for $12. Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. It's 7-inch. I forgot to tell you that. Lisa, your bag is so colorful. Lots of color in there. Let's see. Heidi's got a good collection. So does Becca. That is, yeah. You guys are doing good. All right. One last item out of this bin, and it's the Silvertone 8-inch bow bracelet. I don't know if it can be adjusted. No. It's 8 inches from here to here. Let me do a good measurement, and then I'll try it on, because I wear a 7 around here. Yeah, it's 8 inches from there to there. So let's see what it looks like on and how much room this takes. So it's a mesh bow bracelet. It is not sterling. It's pretty big. Yeah, it comes off of me. So this is 8 inches. So it's you know, on the larger size. I know, the good old-fashioned kind of, look at this. I mean, this is cool. So this is going to be a starting bid. $5. I wonder if anybody has like a, Lisa's got it in at 5, like if you had a small dog with an 8-inch, that would be so cute. 8-inch neck. And it's magnetic. I don't know how one would shorten this or what you would do, you know, but some people have, you know, like larger hands to get over, you know. You might have a small wrist, but maybe, you know, and hands are so different. Like, see how big this is from, I mean, but, and I really, to get into some of these bracelets, I really have to, you know, do that. But that one comes straight off my hand. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa. All right, let's see what else I have. These are going under here. I mean, I could discount these. Maybe I can do it half off. Oh, I would. I'm gonna keep that. I might have a plan for that. Okay. So this is, I have this at 26. It's not, no name. No name. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Holy cannoli. And let me see how it lays. So this is starting bid's going to be, what did I have that? It's going to be $13. It's half off of what I had originally. No, this is glass. This is glass. There's no name. More of my notes. I don't have notes. This part right here is acrylic. This part right here is acrylic. These are glass. These are silk knotted. Okay, Heidi's in at 14. And these feel like silk. These feel so good. But it's got this kind of an AB coating over the top. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Yeah, I think I brought these to auction a few weeks ago, and but not everybody's available at this time. So sometimes when you wait, you win. 15 to Lisa. Thank you, thank you. I just need to move and groove here. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is multi-level marketing kind of situation going on. Not that that's a bad thing. I am not distant because you can get some really pretty pieces of jewelry. Sarah Coventry was MLM. So this is a size 7 ring. This is a set. This is a adjustable bracelet. And there is a pair of pierced earrings. And there is a pendant. No chain, but there's a pendant. These are called style dots. And what did I have them at? I had the set at 32. But these are called style dots. And what happens is if you find other, I think they still exist, but these pop out and you can interchange them. So that's what that's about. So size 7 ring, so you get all 4 pieces, and I will do 50% off. Starting bid is $16 for all 3 pieces. So you get the adjustable bracelet with the toggle. It can go small to large. And then I can include on the pendant, I can add a laces in at 16. I will add one of these cords. The earrings, the ring, and the bracelet, and the pendant. And you get this. That way you can research it. See if you can find any, extra dots. Change things up. From what I understand, these are not cheap. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa Style Dot. So those are all going home to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a good deal. Good deal. It kind of has the appearance like of a Brighton kind of collection. So you might be able to interchange some of those pieces with your Brighton stuff. So I had this one at 28. It's beautiful, vintage, probably 60s starburst with the, it looks like the The glass looks like it's garnet colored, and then you have the rhinestones. It's a pendant as well. This is going to be 50% off. Starting bid $14. Beautiful. And you can see where the layering is riveted on. So you got these little guys are riveted onto this top layer and everything. So there's like 3 layers. You got the top, the middle layer, and the bottom layer. And they're all riveted together on that brooch pin. But there's no marks on it. I had it for $28. Now 50% off. This will probably go in the brooch bin. I have a brooch bin. I have a ring bin. I have a bracelet bin. So that way, if somebody wants bracelets or something specific, I might be able to find it. All right, I'm going to pass on this, but it's going in the brooch bin. So let me, yeah, it would be a nice pendant. It's got a loop-de-loo there. Brooch bin. So I have another Sarah Coventry I see. Do I? No, it's not. Okay. Thought I had another set, but all right. I think this one was my personal one. I just kind of, and I don't believe it's sterling. There's no marks. These are beautiful hearts. Yeah, this was from my personal collection. I think I originally got it from Gina. They are not silk knotted, but they do feel like stone. I believe they are onyx. So these are going on sale. Starting bid $14. It is, looks like 28 inches. 28 inches. Heidi's in at $14. And then I'm going to get to this bucket afterwards. This is from the sale last week. So I've got that. Yeah, this is a good deal, Heidi. And this is one of Gina, I got from Gina a long, long time ago when I was working. So you know I probably paid more, but it needs to be worn, it needs to be loved. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Heidi. It might be sterling, I don't know, it's just not marked. So either way, it's a good deal. For Heidi. You will not be unhappy. That's a double negative, so that means you will be happy. I'm having brisket tonight, so I do have to finish up by 2:30. So we got plenty of time to go through this bin over here. And, okay, that can go in garbage. That can go in garbage. This one I'm going to move over here. All right, let's get through this. These were the consignment pieces, so I'll make notes. Little copper heart. Right here. Cute adjustable copper heart. Starting bid $12. Starting bid's $12. It's just a nice, it's like so. It is unmarked. has a lobster claw, and it's completely adjustable. Let me get you the full length. Eight-inch total, so it can go up to 8 inches or smaller. Way smaller. That's a nice one. Jewelry that makes you purr. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Is that, I don't know, were you something else before? Because I don't think I've sold to you before. But welcome, welcome. Going once, going twice. Oh, of course, of course. Going once, going twice. Oh, that's cute. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Deborah. This is really cute. It's a nice little heavy pendant there. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Okay, I am going to put this in a different bag. How's the weather in your area, young lady? So I had this for 12. So let's start this one out at, it's on sale. This one, is there a mark? Oh, well, yeah. But you guys get humidity. So some of this is acrylic, and what does it say on my notes here? Go from 21 to 23 inches, 13.5-inch drop. Has this lovely ribbon, beautiful color tones. Oh, the sun, we got sunshine for the last 2 days. It's just now coming out just now. So I'll do a starting bid on this one. These are on sale. So starting bid on this one will be 8. This is just what was left from last week's sale. 50 degrees. Oh, ooh. 9 degrees. Oh my gosh. That doesn't sound, I can't. It says blister shell. Some of these acrylic pieces. So there's a lot going on here. It's mixed up lot. I get anxious when it's like 30 degrees here. It gets really cold. And these I think are glass. So I have these for 8. But pass on this one. Yeah, I can't. Too much of a spoiled California girl. Can't. Change the price here. These I had for 18 and I wore them last time. It might have been 2 weeks ago I showed these things. These are so cute. So pretty. These are glass. Starting bid. I'll reduce it down to 12 on these. They're not sterling, I don't believe. Well, maybe. Let's look at the, I'll let you know. Stand by. No, I don't believe these are sterling. Let me do a magnet test. Yep, they're magnetic. And just so you guys know that if there's nickel in sterling, it will be magnetic. So, but this is like really strong magnetic. So those are 12. So pass on that. We'll rewrite the price. I don't know if I had, oh no, this one, no, not that one. Okay, so I had 28 on this. It is sterling. Nice stretch. Jadeite. So let's, starting bid. Started at 20 on this one. So it's sterling with jade. Stretch. Cute jade beads. I love this little Asian bauble. Okay, this is, looks like it's kind of was maybe brass over copper, size 6.5, a druzy, and it looks like it's, you know, as Dr. Lori would call it, a student piece, artisan. It is adjustable right here, so it looks like it was like airbrushed. I mean, I love this look. So you've got like, and it doesn't look like it's rubbed off. It just looks like that's the way the artist intended, is to have kind of an airbrushed effect. So I will do starting bid 12 on the druzy, quartz druzy. And it has that kind of, and this could be a maker's mark where they have like a little hole there. I'm gonna pass on that one. We'll just keep it going, keep it going. Lucky brand. This is 19 to 18 inches. Starting bid 12. Right there. Lucky brand. 19 to 18 inches. $12. Beautiful design. Heidi's at 12. There you go. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Heidi for 12, yay. This is crazy. Okay. And then I've got 2 bins down here. I can start doing some more $5 ones. What is this one? This feels heavy. Oh yeah, it's the Monet trinket box. This is so cute. Look at that. Oh, I love this one. I'll do a starting bid. I had it for 28. Let's do a starting bid of 20. Hi, Molly. Hello, hello, sweetheart. So $20 on this. Cute little, and this is Monet. Monet 2010. So this is, yes, I have that one right here. It's a buy it now for 16 if you want. This is really cool. But this is up. Yeah, the jersey, it's 6.5, size 6.5. So this is up for 20. Well, I can accept your offer. Did I say 12? Maybe I did. No. So this is, I'm going to do a pass on this one. So we're doing a pass on the Monet, which is fine. That's just perfectly fine. The Druzy, let me change that. Okay, so I have that for 20. Back in this little velvet bag. Okay, Molly, I will drop the price. So Molly, you want this for 12? It's real, I love, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Sold. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, baby. Okay. All right, I'm going to give this a rest. These back. See if there's anything. There is one item in here, and oh, let's see. Where is it? Oh, the Murano glass. I'm going to try this one out. I had it for $28. Look at that. Hang on a sec. Yes, I will go ahead and sell that to you. Where is the... $16. Okay. and your name. Sold to Lisa. Yeah. Lisa's bag. Yes, yes. Okay, so where was I? Murano. Go down a little bit on this one. But yeah, I mean, any of the other ones, like in this bin, I can consider offers. Starting bid on this one, we're going to do 22. It's good to see you, Molly. And guys, don't forget to hit the like button. This is a beautiful, and it's marked Murano on the back. There's the side view. Look at that beautiful blue. Thank you very much, Deborah. This is so lovely, and it's just like new, and it comes in this cute little black bag. Oh my goodness. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Deborah. See if I've got your bag right here. And this one is sold for 22. This 22. Deb 22. Oh, right. Just gotta keep things, you know. Beautiful velvet. Oh my gosh. And then this, whatever this is, it adjusts, or you can, it makes it, I think, so you can remove it if you want it to be a different necklace, if you want. It goes in here. Yeah, our weather here, we're very spoiled. And Molly could tell you too. I mean, Molly and Gina and some of us, you know, West Coast, Midwest Coast girls, yeah. Whatever the Beach Boys sang about, it's true. At least it's true for us. East Coast had Jersey Boys, we had the Beach Boys. All right, just seeing if there's anything else in here that I want to. Okay, I might revisit these at a later time, but they kind of have to live right here. Okay, now let's get to last week's. Actually, 2 weeks. Because I'm not keeping any of these. I mean, all right, Mod Squad. We've got the Mod Squad here. 3 pairs of earrings. I have. Oh, I'll get you an email back on that one. So 3 pairs of mod earrings. Got that pair. This one might have a slight discoloration because of age. Wait, is that a crack? Oh my gosh. Look at what happened. I just touched it. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It just chipped right off. That's too bad. It's like got all these little cracks all the way down. That's a bummer. Okay, well. So I guess the other two, this one of these right here is too loose. It won't hold, so never mind, these aren't. That stinks. Gosh dang it. This is my yard sale stuff. Okay, let's do these. That was really disappointing. But can you imagine if I sold those last week? And somebody got a hold of those? That would be... Oh, starting bid on these. We'll do a starting bid. These are definitely, you know, vintage. Starting bid's 8 on these. I had them for 12 last week. If they're metal, they're screwbacks. Let's try not to break these. All right. There, you stay in the corner over there. I know, Downtown Foxy Brown. That was such a good movie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Yeah, they are cool. Okay, run out of bags over there. Lori's bag, there's your bag. Okay. Really cool belt, 27-inch aluminum belt. They have it all nicely folded. You can always refold it. 27 inches. These shields on it. Oh, thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you. I'll do a starting bid. I had it for 22. I'll do a starting bid of 18. It is 27 inches. I don't know how if you could make it bigger. I'm not going to try it on because I know I'm not 27 inches. So, but you can see. Lisa's in it. 18. Thank you, Lisa. I'm going to try and refold it to put it back. It's got hammered on the back. Lexi's in at 20. I do it very, very gently. It goes right back in the bag. Accordion fold. There we go. This is aluminum, so it's lightweight. It's your aluminum sandwich. It's really nice. Different, there's like just a couple of different types of shields. So high bid right now is Lexi. Lisa's 24. Lexi's 25. I love the joinery. Okay, Lisa is out, Lexi is in, going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Lexi for 25. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue selling. Okay, so this one I think I'll do this one. 15-inch drop. These are cool beads. Starting bid. Starting bid on this one will be $5. These are acrylic. I love these guys. These look like little bolts. These look like vintage. Molly's in at 5. These are really cool, Molly. You would enjoy these. I mean, I did. And because they're acrylic, they're lightweight, but they feel like they have some substance. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly for 5. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, darling. We're druzy in this bag. Okay. Oh, this is the celebrity. Oh, there's a bunch in here. Okay. The celebrity wood. It's all wood. This is 34 inches. It has that kind of Duplace style or Miriam Haskell style closure there, but it's marked celebrity. All wood. And this is going to, I'm just do starting bid. 5, I need to move this jewelry out of here. This is by Celebrity. It has this type of closure. Lightweight wood piece. Let's see, Lisa was first at 5. Just lovely. This would be so cool, just wearing a little denim shift dress. Or a shirt like this, you know, with a t-shirt underneath. Molly's at 10. Lisa's at 12. Molly's out. Okay. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa for 12. Thank you guys. All right, These are by Express, but these are called Handmade in Italy. So they had their own Handmade in Italy situation. Does it say anywhere on here what I paid for them? It doesn't matter. So these are extra super long, handmade in Italy. These are faux amber. They're not real amber. But it was probably a special collection for Express. So starting bid $5 for these beautiful faux amber. I got Lisa in at 5. I've got those beads right there, and then these guys. Lori is in at 6, but it says Handmade in Italy. I looked it up. They have their own. Lisa's in at 8. They have their own. They must have had like a lot of things that they had handmade in Italy. I mean, did they hand make the beads, or did they string them in Italy? I don't know. It just says handmade. Maybe these were handmade. These guys right here, those guys. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I mean, there's always, plays on words and stuff like that. Oh, so boho. Lori's out. I got Lisa in. Going once. Oh, Deb's in at 12. Deborah's in at 12. Lisa is, let's see, I got Deborah at 12, Lisa was previous bidder. And Lori is out. And there's the tag. Handmade in Italy. Lisa's in at 14. Dump that. Start fresh. Okay, thank you, Deborah. Thank you for your bids, and thank you for letting me know you are out. And I will count this down for Lisa. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Find a decent bag for you. Okay, good size right here. Do this whole bag of earrings. Whole bag of earrings. There are 1, 2, 3. Is it 5 pairs? 1, 2, 3. 5 pairs. I'll do a starting bid. $5 on these. So you get these look, I think these say Hong Kong right here. So 5 pairs of earrings. Starting bid is 5. So these are clip-ons from Hong Kong. These are, I call them slinky earrings, clip-on slinkies. And we have copper, enamel on copper. Oh, it gets better, Deborah. Copper, and here's the second, and these are screwbacks. And then this is more copper with a llama. The yellow, yes, they are. These are all non-pierced. So these are made in Hong Kong. Come on, get situated. Okay, Lori came in at 6, Lisa came in at 7, Lori's at 8, but these are cool. This little guy right here is talking to. But these are Hong Kong. These are enamel on copper, and these are like a Jackson Pollock situation. Where's my margarita? I know, I'm getting ready for one, let me tell you. Lori's in at 10 on the whole lot. You get, and oh, I didn't even show you these cute little stonies, little stoners. So you get 5 pairs. So high bid right now is Lisa Steele at 11. Lori's in at 12. Lisa's in at 13. But these, yeah, Jackson Pollock earrings. Good old Jackson. Spatter paint. And then these guys, these kind of remind me of a cookie I used to eat. I forget what they were called. But they had kind of a ginger or a cinnamon icing on them. Lisa's in at 15. I think this is the only batch of earrings that I have in this tray. I like batches of earrings. So let's see. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. We got, when I was a kid, it was like the metal ones, you know, metal Slinkies. Those are kind of, they're kind of get your attention if you're, you know, those are cool. Funky Dunky. Definitely. So I've got Lori in at 18 on all 5 pairs. Let's see. Anybody go out? Okay. Deborah, I still have you in if you, but you haven't been bidding anybody up. So if, so high bid right now. Oh, let's see. Lisa is out. So high bidder is Lori. Anybody else? I think it's Lori and Deborah is left. Let me look back here. There's a lot. Yeah, Lori's high bid. Lisa is out. Okay. I'll call these to Lori. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. Thank you, thank you. $18. even wrote on the outside what these all were. Stone, bamboo, copper oval, copper round, and the gray 80s style. Kind of fun, kind of funky, fun and funky. Mom's gonna have fun wrapping all this stuff in tissue paper. She likes to do that for me. Lori C. You're back here. R. All right. Six strands, 16-inch vintage. I mean, I gotta get rid of these things. I mean, not get rid of them. I mean, I need room. I need space. Okay. Untangle. Any of those mama jammas are going to have some wear to them, especially if people really enjoyed the heck out of them when they got them new. So you got faux pearls on, and I don't think they're glass, but they're kind of on a rosary style chain. It's a little messy, but you know how, you know the drill. So starting bid, $5. Multi-strand. Just the size on there. 16-inch multi-strand, 6 strands. Starting bid 5. Untangle that a little bit. Okay, I can smell the brisket cooking. I got it ready for my husband to pop into the Lexi's in at 5. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lexi for 5. Thank you so much. Told you I was going to have a lot of these. Yeah, I know. But I was putting it all together, and of course I used, because you have to put like a layer underneath, a layer of liquid. So I did onion soup mix and water and salt and pepper. Anyway, so he says, well, how about some liquid smoke? We have a good friend that swears by liquid smoke and everything. And it does smell so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lexi gets a bigger bag. I know, brisket can be so yummy. I mean, if you, you gotta cook it slow. Okay, so here is a bag of brooches. Oops, don't run away. Okay, so there's 1, 2, they're all vintage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I usually try to add potatoes and carrots, but I think what I'm going to have to do is just make another batch of onion soup mix and put it, because a pot roast goes in a pot with all the trimmings and the gravy and all that stuff, the seasonings. It goes into a pot and it sits in its juice. Where a brisket has to cook on a rack, but they want you to have like a layer of liquid underneath the rack. So I don't think I'll be able to do potatoes. I'm just probably just going to do like another onion soup mix on the stove and throw the veggies in there. But I do potatoes, carrots, celery, onions. I do it all. Okay, so 8 brooches. I'm just going to do a starting bid. $5, and I'll show you what you're getting. You're getting this pretty brooch right here. You're getting this pretty brooch right here. This one is vintage glass. Lexi's in at 5, so we've only seen 3. This one actually has little glow ones. And this is cool because the bottom part is they made the bottom part of the design. I think that's beautiful. And then this cute little flower. Lisa's in at 7. This scatter pin, little pink scatter pin, all there. It looks like very pale blue on the outside, pink on the inside. There it is. Heidi is at 8. And enamel over copper, cardinal bird. Now this is an East Coast bird. That's for sure. I don't know if there's cardinals anywhere else, but so you get 8. You get 8. 8 pins. Right now we're at $8. Lisa's at 10. So I will go over them again while I'm putting them in the bag. Let me know if you want to see any close-ups. So this is No Name right here. Heidi is out. So it's, is it Lexi? Lexi is out. Okay, call this down for Lisa. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold all of them to Lisa for 10. I mean, I love that glass right there. Thank you guys so much. Told you it was a sale. I'm having a sale today. Well, I didn't tell you. I just posted it. That's good. That's nice one, Lisa. You know what I've been doing with some of my brooches? I've been actually putting them on, like if we go to like a potluck, like for the holidays or something, I'll put a brooch, a Christmas brooch on the bow for the, you know, when we have white elephant gifts, you know. Kind of cool. All right, so this is for Lisa. Okay. All right, am I going to be able to, no, I'm not going to be able to finish, I'm not going to be able to get to the second box that I have down there, but that's okay. Let's do these guys. Let's see if we can do these real quick. These are glass. Glass. Right here. Beautiful glass. Starting bid will be 5. Right here. $5. And this one is, I don't have a drop on this one. Lexi's in at 5 first. Drop is 11, so 22 inches. So I see Lexi first. Beautiful faceted. What do you think? Maybe the 40s, 50s? I'm thinking 50s, maybe. I don't know. You can decide. They're not silk knotted. They have beads in between. Lisa's in at 7. Oh my gosh, now I can really smell the liquid smoke. Oh. I have Deborah in at 8. Lisa's at 9. Lexi's came in a little late at 9. You guys were like probably like right at the same time. It was that fast. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can make it. Lexi is out. I've got Deborah in at 10. Who is there? Anybody else? Lexi is out. Lisa, are you still in? Okay, that's what I need to. If you're still interested. Molly's in at 15, so Molly entered. Okay, so, and Lisa's out. Okay, thank you so much. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly. Thank you, Molly. Thank you guys, all of you, so much. Just have maybe, so let me put this in the bag for Molly. Generous bag. Okay, that's prepared. Is this one? Bag. There's Molly's bag. Okay, so this is a rhinestone collar. It's not a choker, it is collar, so it will go across like so. That's how it's worn. All rhinestones are there. However, there might be a couple of darkened ones. It's kind of how you can tell it's truly vintage. I don't know if you can see it. Thank you. I'm working on it. Oh. I'm just trying to get her more interested in looking at dresses, you know, the latest collections, just to get some ideas. Alrighty, just pass on this one. Yes, she is, finally. Well, I shouldn't be too gleeful in that regard. Oh, Lisa, 5, sold. Lisa, you're gonna have fun. All of you guys are gonna have fun opening up your bags. Okay. This I thought was adorable. This is celluloid. It most likely is a, did I write it down somewhere? A child. That's probably for a child. Right here. Oh, yes, she does. 2027. Oh, well, yeah. That's my hope. That's my hope, Deborah. That's my hope. My hope for them, anyway. She's very, very happy. She found a really good guy. That's all we can hope for, right? And I adore him. I think he's super great for her. Keeps her challenged. So this is 15.5 inches. I think this is a child's celluloid necklace. At first, somebody told me that it was a clown face, and I don't know if they're right. Yeah, they might be right. Oh, yeah, it is a clown face. Those are little tiny clown face. Okay, Heidi. It's like 15.5 inches, super little. Okay, starting bid on this one will be $5. It's 15.5 inches, super tiny, super little. But these are clown faces. You have to look at them under a loop, but they're clown faces. Yeah, have a beautiful day, Heidi. Or beautiful evening, depending on your time zone. So yeah, these are, I thought this was, like little baskets of flowers, but they are little clown faces. So tiny, so well, and it's what they want is a child, so, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside. Pass. Pass. In there. Faux pearl. Nice long faux pearl. This is not sterling, but pretty old clasp. Silk knotted glass. The pearl essence looks in really good shape. I don't see any side to side discoloration there. Just super long. Starting bid, $5 on these glass faux pearl in relatively decent condition. I mean, these are as is. So old pieces might have some issues. 17-inch drop, so 34 inches. Starting bid 5. And actually, I'm using a whole bunch of pearls from my daughter's wedding. So I think I'll put these aside and just put these in the collection. We're going to try thrifting candlesticks and stuff like that. So I'll put those aside. Last item for the day. I don't think I got a chance to, maybe I did get a chance to show this last week. This is beautiful. I don't remember what I was asking, but okay. Okay, so anyway, here, right there, all these beautiful glass bugle, what are they, bugle beads, and then one strand that's just the accent piece. Length on this pretty. I'm going to put the starting bid in because this is the last piece, and I got to go help with getting that. Well, I wrote the directions down, so I think he's okay with that. He's a good cook. Starting bid is 5 on this. She seems like she's got some, it's 19 inches. She's got a little bit of, she might need an extender, and I've, right there. Molly's in at 5. This is so pretty. I mean, it's it's like elegant. It's like angel hair, that kind of feeling, that kind of appearance. So this is just lovely. I like the little twist on it. You can even twist it more just to give it some identity. All right, so I'm going to count this down for Molly, and then I'm going to bounce. as they say, the lingo. Alrighty, so going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Molly for $5. That was such a good deal, Molly. You're gonna have fun with your pack. Everybody will. $5 to Molly. I'm gonna put this in a baggie though, because multi-strands, I just don't, they're prone to damage if they're not contained. We shall see, Sleeker. Okay, Molly's bag. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you all. I will invoice as soon as possible, but I gotta go see if my roast needs rescuing. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. If you have any questions, let me know. Usually I'm just gonna, Heidi wants me to hold hers for a week. And it's free shipping for orders $100 or more. If you want me to hold it for the next week, I can certainly do that so that you can get it all together. But anyway, bye-bye.